あ来いボルト
Effort is for old farts. These days, it's all about winning smart. Here goes! Yeah! I'm not gonna be the next Hokage. A Hokage who can't even see what's closest to him is just lame. Stupid dad.
We may have become relics of an old generation.
The definition of a true ninja will never change, even for your son.
You sure about that?
Now, the third round of the Chunin exam will begin!
I did it! I bet my dad was blown away when he saw how strong I am. And I'm gonna win the next one, too.
This land is useless now.
Where?
To the beast that Kaguya failed to steal. It's time for a fox hunt.
The power of the gods.
Guess we'll just have to teach him that ninja are stronger than gods.
Yeah.
Ready for this?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lose here! Yeah! Rasengan!
We live? We
Hey,
live!
woo!
Hey,
How you
everybody!
doing? Mom, hi. Dad, I hope you're watching. Please.
What's
Awesome.
going on,
What's up,
everyone?
guys?
This is Bandai Namco coming at you live
we are going to be streaming Road to Boruto today.
Hell
Can
yeah.
I get a clap all around?
You get a lot of claps, more than
Alright,
one.
y'all.
I got you.
Now, I've got a couple guests here, and I'll introduce myself because I know that I'm new. But first off, we got Dalton Link here.
What's up, guys?
He is the community manager.
for Bandai Namco. Stoked to be back for another stream. Really excited to jump into Road to Boruto with my man on the left here.
It's going to be real exciting. The second guest that we have, you probably all know him already. His name is AfroSenju. Give it up for Afro.
Hi. Hi, I love you. Hashtag
Yeah.
Team Senju, all that good stuff.
Team Senju
I
in
wasn't
the house.
prepared with a creative intro, so I'm going to stroke my beard, and I think you should just take it from
Stroke
there.
it,
so.
stroke it, stroke it. I don't have a beard, so I can't
I'll
do
stroke
that.
it double for you.
Yeah,
And the
stroke it
mustache.
double,
I got
stroke
you.
it
I
double,
got you.
stroke it
Oh,
double.
yeah.
All right, and my name is Cyrus Wesson. I just started here at Bandai Namco, so I'm the new community specialist
the
along
man.
with our man Dimitri. And it's going to be a fun time tonight, y'all. It's going to be a really great time.
Yeah, we're super excited.
We're going to be streaming Road to Boruto, the new expansion pack for Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Storm 4. Some really exciting stuff in here. Really great gameplay, new adventure mode, new characters, new costumes, all of that stuff. So we'll be showing you a couple of those additions. And it's going to be a really fun time with Afro doing whatever he's going to do.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
Fighting a ton of
We were-
the community members and fighting through the endless mode. It's going to be great.
We we were playing Afro earlier, and he's a bit of a master. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to top him.
It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. But
We'll see. We never know.
Yeah,
you know,
you
you
never
can't
know.
doubt yourself. We didn't
yeah,
do it yet.
underdog.
yeah. But
So-
first off, we're going to show off a couple prizes for you guys. We've got
So obviously we have the game for the giveaways. We're going to be doing 7 giveaways today throughout the hour. So we got the game, the PS4 game. We've got the Naruto toy.
Woo!
Here
Show
it
it,
is,
show
here
it
it
off,
is,
show
here
it
it
off,
is.
show it
Look at
off.
majestic.
Awesome
Look
toy
at that.
with the
Look at
stand.
the
gleam on the
look at
pants.
that zoom
Oh
in.
my
The fold.
God.
You
That
see that
stand.
fold? That's a 4K
That's-
fold on a figure.
Can we
That's
just
a
talk
power
about
pose.
that?
That's a power pose.
Can we just talk about the pose?
Yeah, that's a power
What?
pose. Okay, we've got the limited edition steelbook.
Yeah, show them the blue always. The blue is majestic.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh
Inside.
man,
Look
you
at that.
can
Look
you
at
can
that.
put your
Oh, look at
games
that
in
gleam
there.
off the light. That is hot.
You can put your disc in there once you get the game, and honestly, just show it off to your friends.
And then we also have this limited edition press kit that we're given. There's only 1,000 of these made.
Dalton, you feeling generous today,
I'm
huh?
being pretty generous. I'm trying to get the angle. So what that has is a place for your disc. Also has a
man.
collectible coin that's got
Oh,
some awesome graphics on it, as well as some nice heft to it, and a limited edition art book. So
Oh,
all
man.
that stuff's we're giving away 7 packages throughout the stream. And you know what? I'm feeling really generous. I say we just start one off right out.
Let's
right out
start it off
Oh,
right
okay.
now.
I
Why
wasn't
not?
ready for that. It's
All
time.
right, so the way that the giveaway works is if you have been active in the chat for the past 25 minutes, you will be eligible for one of the giveaways. So
So
let's
it's-
just roll it off.
Yeah, so there's no need to put raffle in the chat. I know a lot of people are doing that. That's not how this works. So if you stay active in the chat, you ask questions for Afro, ask questions to us about the game, you have a chance to win. You just got to be a fan. You just got to be interested. That's it. And plus, if you want to follow us, please do, because we will be doing streams like this for forever, hopefully.
Yeah.
Forever, forever,
And,
all eternity.
This is the third. This is the third day of our week of streaming. Tomorrow we're doing Digimon as well. But let's kick it off and do the first roll here. Drum roll, please. Let's get
Woo!
to the first roll.
Who's gonna get it?
Who got it?
Okay. Bass Bonnie Bra.
Oh!
Bass Bonnie Bra.
Man, what a name!
I would like
That's
to know how
fine,
you
bro.
made that. Feel free
Yeah,
to tell
please.
me in a bio, maybe in the story.
Don't tell me that's Wu-Tang generated.
That's a triple B. Bass Bonnie Bra. You're
Okay.
the first winner of the Road to Boruto prize pack. So
Congrats,
Good
man!
stuff.
yeah,
Congrats.
congrats all
Hashtag
around.
hype in the chat. All right.
Hashtag hype in the chat. We've been seeing hashtag Team Senju all around the place, so
Yeah.
There's a lot of
we
Team
all know
Senju
you
hype
guys
out
like
there.
him, but we're gonna take him out in the verses. he doesn't stand a chance
yeah.
against
We'll
us.
see. I don't know, man.
Yeah, we'll
Team
see,
Bandai
we'll
Namco.
see.
We're coming in hot. We're
Bandai
coming in hot.
So just a little bit of information about Road to Boruto. This expansion pack covers the movie Road to Boruto. So you're going to be going through all the events of the movie, fighting as Boruto, seeing your dad do what he do. It's going to be a lot of fun. So do you want to talk about how we've gotten here?
More or less, it was kind of after the main story. I'm not going to say too much, but you know, the iconic Naruto fighting Sasuke, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
And then what takes place afterwards, you know, can't explain it in depth, but, you know,
Iconic.
birds and the bees,
Yeah.
you got kids now, and now you're playing as the kids and not so much on the parents. And it's kind of the retrospect of how Boruto acted in the movie, more or less, and you get to experience that within the game rendition. I'm trying to use big words in it. I don't know if it's working right now,
It might not
but that's
be.
pretty
I think
much
it's
it.
working. I
Okay,
think it's working.
okay, that's
I
good.
think it's working.
That's good.
Worked on me.
but that's pretty much it, though. That's pretty much
All right,
it.
cool. With that said, I think we should jump into the gameplay.
Yeah,
So-
let's do it. Let's do it. We're gonna have Afro play through.
Shouldn't
Because
have.
why not? Why not? Right?
Okay,
Yeah.
it's time. As
So
he jumps in the
let's see
distance.
what we got as he jumps into the sky.
All right,
so maybe, Cyrus, you could tell us a little bit where we're jumping in, what mode we're playing.
Yeah, sure. So we're jumping into adventure mode right here for Boruto's Tale, right? So that is just generally what Boruto was going through in the very beginning of the movie and how he got to understand how awesome his father was.
yeah.
There's gonna be some cool stuff coming up. What is really cool about the Road to Boruto expansion pack is that it really does take you through the entire story. So check out what we got for you.
Yeah, so if you're a new fan or an old fan, it kind of works both ways for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so here's the opening scene here.
Afro, are you ready for this?
I think I'm pretty ready.
I hope you are.
That is a nice scroll, by the way.
Oh
Yeah.
my God!
Gotta
Look
put
at
it out
those
there.
candles. Look at those candles.
That is one nice
illuminating.
scroll.
Which I think is really nice, too, because in the first, I guess, vanilla portion of the game, which I like to call it, the original set without the DLC,
Yeah.
they had the same opening cinematic with the scroll. So it's
Uh-huh.
kind of like a nice callback to that.
It's a nice
so
callback,
if you beat the
exactly.
game, been waiting for a bit, you have, you know, this nice little touching opening that reminds you of that. So.
Yeah, and let's talk a little bit about something that's been in the Storm games for a while, which is how you progress through the story, pressing those
Yes.
buttons in the cinemas.
Right, right.
Cinematics.
The quick time events, more or less,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's nice to see that they're back and how they're back. They brought it back in the older fashion to where you did the adventure mode and then you would have the missions in between to where you'd have a boss fight to where quick time events were needed. And I find it like it's dope. I guess you could say that they brought it back in its fullness within this DLC pack, which I would say makes it really worth the play. If for the people that've been, you know, rocking with the Storm games since day one, I guess you could say.
Absolutely.
And Afro is definitely one of those guys. So everyone
Yeah.
that's big in the Naruto scene, they know that Afro is a Naruto man through and through.
Team Senju, man, all the way through.
Yeah, so it's a really cinematic opening, which is great and kind of
Yeah.
drops you right in here.
It was pretty much describing like the old generation to the new. So
Yeah.
now we're jumping into like the in between with the old and the problem, the antagonist, if you will,
Yeah.
of the new.
I love these environments too.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to live there, man.
I mean, you're kind of right. I like California. California
yeah.
needs snow.
California's not
pretty-
too bad.
Pretty sunny, right? And you
Yeah,
can
we-
drive to the snow.
We don't need any of that.
Yeah.
Keep that coming.
Shout out Great White North hype.
And if there are any Canadians watching, we love you.
Yes.
All right,
I
keep
want to know why
watching
you
our
put gravy on your
streams.
French fries, but that's another story for another day. Right now, we got to focus on why we're getting attacked.
All right, so who are you fighting right
The
now, Afro?
mystery man with the circle on his back.
Yes.
Might like Sonic. I don't know yet. What I do know is I have to
Get that ring.
win.
Gotta go fast. Get that ring.
You gotta go. You gotta go.
You gotta go.
So pretty much he fights as a boss. He doesn't really fight like an online, offline character. He has a lot of moves that hit the whole stage. So it's best that I approach him with, you know, going in, don't give him a chance to breathe, yada yada,
Don't do
etc. And all that goodness in between.
One thing I absolutely love about this game is just how kinetic the energy is, man. It's so
constant.
fast-paced,
Yeah.
and there's so much going on the screen. You know, we were talking about it earlier. It's like sometimes it's hard to even know where your character is, but
Yeah.
that's like what makes it so great. It's just so much going on, so much to process.
And in addition to all of that, you got your support characters always coming in, so I lose myself constantly.
Yeah.
Especially when I was battling Afro. I mean,
Yeah,
I was kicking him around, but you know, I don't like to toot my own horn.
And one of the things about this game is like management. Like movement is really key. So
Yeah.
with a lot of stuff going around, it does take a bit to get used to everything that's happening. And once you do, like that's how you get into the addiction of how a lot of us, including myself, you know, got into it.
In the heart.
Yes, in the heart.
Yeah.
So now it's a quick time events. These usually trigger every time you get them to a certain.
Oh, nice. And you got one of
health.
the special parameters that complete it without losing 60% of your life.
Yeah.
There wasn't really any question that you'd get bonuses.
There wasn't. There wasn't.
I mean, I'm glad that I got it live on air because that would be kind of embarrassing with my history and whatnot. But okay, so that's Mystery Man down the ground.
Woo, with
rank.
the S.
Okay.
S rank. S rank.
Hashtag S rank in the chat. We'll take it.
Hashtag
We'll
S
take
rank.
it.
Hashtag S rank.
Alrighty. So I guess now is another cutscene leading us into the main story. If you have seen the movie to the Boruto the movie, a lot of these scenes will seem reminiscent to you because it's, like I said, the rendition in game form to what was in the movie.
Rendition. I like that word.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna stick with it a lot.
Yeah, you should definitely stick with it.
That wasn't planned, by the way. I just want to put it out there. My
coining
brain
new
is
terms.
clutching right now. So
Hashtag rendition in the chat if
could
you want a
spell it.
chance.
If you could
If
spell
you
it.
could spell it right. If you could spell
Everyone's
it right.
throwing down hashtag S rank in the chat right now.
all right,
That's
so
a lot of
S
money.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Can I get the dollar form?
Yeah, yeah.
That'll be nice.
67,000.
That would be nice.
Dude,
Yeah, can you deposit that into my bank account? That'd be sweet.
Get my dad's attention that way. Anyways, so we got
we're
the
moving
loading
on?
screen.
Yeah, we got the loading screen. We're just giving you guys a little preview of what is to come. You can purchase Boruto on February 3rd for $49.99 if you want the entire game, which comes with all of the previous DLCs and the season pass. So that means that you get all the Sound 4 characters, the Shikamaru DLC, the Gaara DLC. It's a pretty good deal, not going to lie. And if you already have Storm 4, which I know a lot of the Naruto fans do, well, you can buy it, the expansion, for $19.99. And that's an amazing deal, too, for this new story.
Cool. So now we're jumping into the intro to Hidden Leaf Village and kind of Boruto's story.
Yeah, Boruto and his mom and his dad. He's watching his dad on television.
Maybe we'll just let him listen to some of the dialogue here.
Let's do it.
A lot of people had a lot of mixed feelings on the dub for the game because this was their first time hearing what Boruto would sound like and whatnot.
Yeah.
Feel free to let us know down below in the comment section what you guys think of it. It's not that bad in my personal. I mean, Boruto, it's not that bad. I'm just gonna just leave it at that.
It's not. And if you really do have a problem, then you can switch it over to Japanese, which is a cool little addition that they put in.
There's a nice
the
little
core, the core.
callback too. I don't know if you guys caught it, but in Naruto would always wear like a little crystal on his neck that was given to him by the Kages, whatever, and then Boruto had his own little version, you know, which is kind of cool.
That was a heartwarming moment when Tsunade gave him that crystal.
That really
he
was.
worked for that hard, man.
And it was cool to see like he wore it all the way through.
Yeah.
You know, that was awesome to see as well, that detail. And I guess now we're going to be jumping into the actual free roam. Can't talk. Free roam, if I'm not mistaken.
Frufrum.
Frufrum.
Okay.
Right.
So here we are, Hidden Leaf Village.
Need to find my friend.
Yeah, so the detail level in Hidden Leaf Village is awesome here. There's so much to see, so much to do. If you're a fan of the series or the games, it's really cool to kind of just run around and explore.
Yep.
And kind of, there's so many little side quests, interactions, shops. It's really great.
So where are you going? You had two choices there, right?
Yeah,
Afro,
to go to the training field or go to the gate of the Leaf Village.
the gate of the Leaf Village. Which one you gonna pick?
I mean, I know where I gotta go to progress the story. The question is, am I allowed to go there?
Go there.
Go there? All right, it's time. It's time. Okay. Another thing I want to point out, because I thought this was cool to me, I love the transition between the mini map and then like on and off. It was something that made me happy inside. Okay.
It's the little things, right, Afro?
Yeah, the little things. All right.
So maybe you could prompt one of the little side dialogues,
Okay.
just kind of show people what kind of stuff you can do in the city.
So this, if you guys know, the character Shikamaru is his son Shikadaya, and Tamari being her mother, talking to her. I don't know. I'm not going to role play the dialogue. You guys can read it in your own voice as you're watching. I'm not going to embarrass myself. But essentially, that's what this is, which is pretty cool to see.
We'll get him to roleplay the dialogue at a certain point. Don't worry. I'll work some magic.
So while we're heading to the next objective, I'm gonna go ahead and do another giveaway.
Let's do it.
time.
Why don't you check out that side quest to the left there.
Okay.
All right.
She's chilling.
So everyone get ready. Here we go. I'm rolling.
All right, guys. Who's it gonna be?
The winner of the second Naruto prize pack is King Suo.
King Suo.
With
Dope
the
name.
with the
Dope
sweet
name.
derpy Batman.
Suo.
He's got
Dope
the derpy
name.
Batman. King Suo, man. Congrats, dude.
Congratulations, man.
Hashtag hype.
Now, I wish I could get a depth of where the it's near the
You got to find the
cafeteria.
caltrops, man.
The cafeteria. So that would be like where? Oh, not wrong button. It is this.
Oh, there you go. There you go. So you got an exclamation point that's going to tell you probably around where you should be looking.
Where, oh, I see what you're looking at.
Yeah,
I got
you
you.
see
I got
me?
you.
You
I'm
see
just
me?
like, I'm
Okay.
like, what you
Okay.
talk about? But I see it. I see it. So let's see what's
the
up
mini
there.
map shows all kinds of points of interest as well, which is great. So if you're ever kind of confused or you're looking for something different to do, maybe you're kind of want to stay off the main quest for a little bit,
Yeah.
pick up some of the side stuff. The mini map is there just to kind of guide you, show you what you can do.
Yeah.
One of the cool things about this story mode is that there are just so many extra things you could do. From doing all of these side quests where you're picking up caltrops or fighting somebody who may not be in the actual story, you can do all of those and really get a feel for how Boruto was growing up in the movie. So where are you heading to now, Afro?
I gotta give her back the things that she was missing. Hopefully
What
this is
even
the right
are
amount.
caltrops? What are they?
I don't
They're-
really know.
They're like a spike trap. Yeah.
They're a spike trap.
They're like
what is
a-
it trapping?
They're like a tri-prong little trap that like ninjas throw.
Why?
Oh, Batman
wow.
tools.
Oh,
Gotcha.
okay,
Batman
gotcha.
tools. Batman
on
tools.
the
Dirty
floor.
Batman tools.
On the floor.
Yeah, you throw them on the floor. Yeah.
Okay,
Nice.
so I get platinum Ambu mask
Nice.
as a reward. All right, is that all?
Thank
she
you
got
to
for
all
me?
those ninja
That's all.
movies I used to watch.
That's all you got right now.
Okay.
That's all you got right now.
All right. Well, she growled at me, so I think I shouldn't talk to her anymore.
So Afro, Atomic Spar's asking, when did you start getting into Naruto?
I actually started back when I would say, I don't know what age, but it was after when Dragon Ball ended on Toonami. And I needed something to fill the gap in my life that was ripped away from my life. And then, you know,
Preach.
Naruto had the promo on Toonami, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
it's there.
Yeah, that's
There it is. There it is. So,
Did you start with the manga or did you
no,
start?
just the anime, the
Okay.
dubbed version of the anime. Okay, so going to the survival training field to find Sarada.
Oh,
Don't know. Oh, and then after that, you know, I kind of made my way through, all the way through to where we are from Naruto. That was the start. So yeah.
very cool.
And what's kind of some of your guys' favorite scenes from the film? Like, is there stuff
From
that,
the Boruto film?
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to spoil anything, but is
yeah,
there
I
anything?
gotta think about that.
I don't want to
Yeah.
spoil
Mainly-
anything.
That's a hard one.
Mainly, I love the interaction between how Boruto talked to like the generation that I remember watching, you know, as a kid.
Oh, I
that
see.
was my main thing.
Yeah.
Just seeing that.
That was
so.
like an awesome crossover.
Yeah,
moment.
yeah, it was.
Yeah. That's always cool in a show or a series or a game when you get that moment where the stuff that you kind of grew up with, and then they're introducing the new characters,
Yeah.
and there's that crossing of paths.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great moment.
This is also a powerful moment too, because Konohamaru, if I'm not mistaken, was Naruto trained him as a boy growing up, as from rivals to actually teaching
Yeah.
him moves, to now he is the sensei of his kid, essentially, right? So it's cool to see that.
I think that my favorite scene would have to be when Boruto meets his sensei.
Yes.
I'm not going to say who it is in case people haven't seen the movie, but that scene made me just feel the feels because I was like, oh my God, I had no idea that was coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now we're in a training session.
Let's
We got-
go, Sarada.
We got Sarada Mizuki
So-
here as well. It's awesome.
Yeah, so Konohamaru's team is about to fight him, which is really going to be Afro Team Senju fighting Konohamaru.
essentially.
And we'll see how he does. Let's see if he
Let-
gets an
let's
S rank.
see.
Let's
Let's see.
hashtag S rank again one more
Hashtag S rank.
time.
I got you.
Because
Say
we
no
gotta
more.
we gotta promote this for Afro.
One thing I want to ask you guys about is I know there's a lot of consumable items that you can buy in the overworld. Can
Yeah.
you talk a little bit about how that kind of modifies the game and the play style? I know they add like
Absolutely.
little modifiers and bonuses.
So yeah, if you look on the bottom left and right corner, those are the items that you can throw, and that's been the case since Naruto Storm 1, really. But you're able to buy those items in the map and really customize your own playstyle, how you want to play. Some items will stun, some items will explode in front of your enemy. Some will be other substitutions. So it's some really cool stuff in how you combine those to make your own character. Really.
And is it, as a purist, would you say not using those is kind of the ultimate?
I'm gonna leave that to Afro because I've never been a purist.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what we're talking about. I was actually focused on
the consumable items.
Yeah.
Absolutely what you should be focusing on.
It is really important to use it within the perspective of fighting somebody who plays this game a lot. Like a lot of people that you see online use your items because that little advantage is actually kind of crucial.
Yeah, you're trying to take any advantage you can for an online battle, right?
Then do you not use the items against people who you know are new?
No, I always use that. It's like my philosophy is I'm playing the game for my
drum
fun.
roll on the
so
S rank.
I feel like I didn't get an S rank.
Drum roll on the S rank. Drum roll on it.
I don't think I got it.
He wasn't doing that.
What was that? I got a frog. Oh.
Oh!
Okay, I'll take it.
Congrats,
I'll take
congrats.
it.
Hey, it was
That's
okay.
good.
It was okay.
Yeah, okay.
It was
I'll
okay.
take it. I'll take it.
Nice.
So I think that with that, we should probably cut to an intermission.
Okay.
And maybe right before we cut to an intermission, let's do one more giveaway.
Yeah,
I'm feeling cheesy.
And
I
when we
respect it. Oprah mode.
When we say intermission, we're gonna cut to a trailer, so it's not a true intermission.
Yeah,
but right
it's
before
not,
we go to the
it's
trailer, let's do a giveaway. So here we go. Let's roll it up.
Who's it gonna be?
Shikamaru 64.
Shikamaru, hyping it up with the name too. I respect
Yeah.
I
Shikamaru
respect
64.
that. I respect that. He's one of my favorite characters.
Hype all around for Shikamaru 64. Obviously a big fan.
All right,
Thank
good
you.
stuff.
Awesome.
Don't worry, guys. We still got 4 more giveaways coming up in the rest of the show. So if
We're
you
not
didn't win yet,
forgetting you.
don't worry. There's
We're
still a
not
chance.
forgetting
There's still a
you.
chance.
They're coming. They're coming.
All right, cool. So we're gonna cut to a trailer, and we'll be right back.
All righty.
Boruto!
No, and the ending of Boruto is pretty. Oh, hey, you guys! Sorry about that. I don't know what I was talking about. It's great to have you back. What did you guys think of the trailer? I want to know. Naruto Blazing. It's a pretty cool game, you guys. I'm not gonna lie.
It's pretty fun.
I'm not gonna lie. I enjoy it a lot. For mobile games, it's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Maybe we could talk about like the potential of the mobile game and kind of what it's leading into and how it kind of plays off the the rest of the Ultimate Ninja titles.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's really cool just based if you didn't never even seen Naruto before, you just by playing the story mode that's given, you get a good chunk of it to the point where you might want to go look at it to yourself. And even if you don't, you kind of know what's happening. And besides that, they have a lot of events that are following more major parts of the story that's more down the line. But even participating in those events, it's like kind of made for players that beat the story that's given. So participating in it is kind of fun. The people you meet, the people you have to work together with to just get it done. It's really a fun experience if you have the time to get into it.
And it's good. I mean, if you don't have your console or you're not at home, it's a way to kind of stay up with the Naruto story as well as, you know, the characters, you name it.
And it's free. I mean,
and it's free. It's free on the App Store. Like, go and buy it, please. I mean, go and get it, please, because there's no reason not to. And I play it on my iPad. And that's just because I like having a bigger screen, but it's honestly a really, really fun, fun
and I noticed that a lot of people in the chat are saying they're playing it right now, so that's awesome.
Shout out to you guys.
And Shikamura64, I know you're asking about how you're going to get your prize. So just to everyone that wins, we'll make sure to contact you after the stream. So don't sweat it. If we're not messaging you right away, don't worry. We got your handle and we'll be reaching out.
You'll get a personal message and a picture from Dalton with his hat on.
Yeah, exactly.
That's actually this is actually his real hair.
That's actually the prize.
I don't know if anybody knows that's his real hair, and he's just gonna come and hang out with you.
Okay, sweet. So I think now we're gonna actually jump into some matches, some versus matches. Now it's the real showdown. It's
that time.
It's that Bandai Namco community team versus AfroSenju.
I don't know if I want to embarrass Afro.
Yeah, I mean, me neither, man. Like, I got
people played me
watching.
earlier, and he didn't want to play me anymore.
I got blown back, boy. He beat my shoes off of me, and that wasn't a nice feeling, to be honest with you.
Yeah, so, okay, let's do it.
So obviously we're going to show off some of the new characters for Road to Boruto here.
Yes.
These guys have been kind of compiling their ultimate team composition.
The ultimate team composition.
But before we jump into the new characters, maybe we can ask Afro kind of in the earlier Ultimate Ninja Storm 4, what was kind of your go-to top three
character?
pick?
For me, hands down, Hashirama anything. It's
Hashirama
mainly Hashirama, second Hokage, and Tsunade, just the Senju squad. That's just kind of how I rock usually. But
The Senju squad.
The Senju squad.
mainly them. Well,
and we're going to also show you guys a new stage in the Road to Boruto expansion.
And a lot of people are asking.
Village.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there.
No problem.
A lot of people were asking about the spectator mode.
Yes.
Maybe Afro, you could talk about that. I know you were.
We finally got it back.
Yeah.
Right? And a lot of people who haven't been into the game originally probably are confused as to what the big deal is. If you were kind of following maybe late game just off of Storm 4, without the previous ones. And the main thing, the reason why that's so hyped for it to come back is it leaves so much opportunities for us as the community to have events that we had before, such as clan battles and tournaments, so we can host ourselves with prizes that we want to, do. We have the ability to do it in a way that is Twitch friendly, etc., etc. And
or
it's
if
really
you need to commentate, or show different angles. It's awesome.
If I want to be lazy, I don't want to do a video. I need someone to play for me. I will go and listen, watch me play. Like, it helps everybody.
Yep. Everybody gets to have a fun time.
And what's really cool about that is, like, as a community, we're able to get that back together. So shout out to you guys. Hashtag FixStorm4 in the chat if you were repping that. And man, pat yourself in the back. I'll do it for you too. Okay, I got you.
And we were making sure to listen to the community, and we're glad we could get that back into the game. So Anime Freak 8's asking, what's a symbol on your hat, Cyrus?
Oh man, it's a kanji symbol. I'm actually not completely sure, to be totally honest, but I know that it is a Naruto hat. Oh man, I'm also getting wrecked by Afro, but I'm really letting him do that.
Yeah, of course.
It's not him. It's
I
really
appreciate
me.
you. I really do.
I'm doing it for you, Afro. You got a lot of fans here.
Respecting the Team Senju name.
But if you want to know more about the hat, you can DM me on Twitter at CWest93, and I'll let you know. I'll get the information for you.
Game Freak is asking, is this a DLC or a new separate game?
So the game is a new separate game, but it's an expansion on the Storm series. So you can buy the expansion if you already have
digitally.
Storm. If you already have it, if you already have Storm 4, then you can buy the new expansion for $20. But if you haven't had it, if you haven't gotten the game at all, then just get the full Boruto retail disc and get everything from it, from all the DLC to the season pass to the original game. There's no reason not to.
Yeah. So if you're new to the Ninja Storm 4 game at all, this is the ultimate package to buy. But if you already played Ninja Storm 4 and you're looking for an additional campaign as well as new characters, new modes, that's the way to go for the $20 DLC. So it's up to you. It really depends on where you are or what you've played before. Oh no. Oh. So looks like Team Senju comes out on top.
I let him win. I let him win. It's okay. I'll come back at him though.
It's time. It's time.
I'll come back at him. I think he cheated, to be totally honest.
You know what?
I saw some modding in there.
I did put some oil on your buttons.
I saw that. I saw it happen. I saw it happen. But we're gonna let Dalton go one round against Team Senju. See what he can do. Dalton actually has a really fun team that he calls the Ginger Squad.
Yeah.
Also known as
the Ginger Squad.
Also known as Gin Squad for short.
Hashtag Gin Squad. It's all about Jugo.
Gotta rep it.
Karen. And of course, my man, my number one, Roshi.
Roshi.
Gotta rep it.
So, questions for you, Afro. What is the best battle that you've ever had? It can be modded, it can be unmodded in the Storm series.
Okay.
Honestly, call out the handle of the person.
Call out the handle.
Yeah.
There's about to be a feud going on here.
It's a tie between two, if that's okay.
Okay,
all right.
okay,
so
that's okay.
Number one, I gotta put it in there. Me and my friend Kabuki Sage, we did a video with 1,000, I would like to say, clones in the PC version of this game. And it was like a Dark Souls boss almost in Naruto. Like, it wasn't a fun time. It was pretty impossible to beat. And just that experience kind of what got me to doing modding a lot on my channel. And it was just that fight that, like, you know, I hold top tier. And the other fight, I would say, which was like top for me, which is when I went to a tournament hosted by you guys.
Okay,
and
okay. What tournament was
Chicago.
it?
Yeah, Wizard Chicago. Right. And then, like, I made it all the way down to the end to fight this guy who was at the end named Mina Hokage. I knew he was better than me because way back
There's
he was
nobody better than you.
I mean, no, he was pretty better than me. Yeah. Making me look like a little boy.
Was he like me when I was playing earlier?
Kinda.
Not right now, but when I was playing earlier and I was beating you?
Yeah, like that. Like
Come on, Roshi.
Like, the thing for this game is, like, there's like a meta, I like to call it, to people who played it a lot, which make the game look completely different from what you're seeing now. And, you know, I don't play the game like that, so I wasn't, you know, adapted fighing that. But I was somewhat able to pull off a W.
It sounds like a lot of excuses that's coming
I mean,
coming
you
out of
could say excuses.
I'm just going to call you out on it right now.
But I'm going to say I wasn't ready, okay? And it was a
okay.
fun experience, at least getting one W, knowing that wasn't, you know, something I thought I was capable
Man,
of. So.
congrats to you for getting one W.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm losing. Why?
Hashtag Team Senju 1W. Hashtag that in the chat.
Keep asking him questions. Keep asking him questions. Help me. Yeah, I got the counterattack off. Nice. Keep those questions coming, Cyrus.
No, I got a couple more, but I do want to see how this plays out. Currently, what are you thinking about the Road to Boruto expansion?
Honestly, I'm really surprised what is here with it, because there's a lot that we can't talk about, but there's so many little details and what have you with this expansion that's just like, yo, they really did all that? Like, it was amazing. And there's some characters too that also we can't really talk about in depth, but like, boy,
it comes as a big surprise, right? It's like
it hurt me.
It kind of smacks you in the face.
I got the smack.
Yeah.
I got the smack. Maybe 2 shades darker. It was really powerful. I was not ready for it. Okay.
How's this going for you, Dalton?
There was a few moments I felt okay, but I mean, he just starts rocking me with these combos, and then I'm just done for.
Dalton, it's all about blocking, I'm telling you.
I'm trying to get the blocks off, but every time I try to block, I'm already in a new combo, man.
What? Oh, okay, that's new.
Out of it.
Oh, man.
Oh, jeez, I'm getting double burrito bombed right there.
No, don't do it
bodied
to him.
over here.
Don't do it to him.
Oh, my God, I'm getting bodied.
Oh, God.
Oh, I try to be fancy. I can't be fancy. Hold that though.
Trying to play against a guy that won tournaments over here. Jeez. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Afro, what's the benefit of and how hard is it to actually mod your character?
It's a process when you're doing it where you're fighting another person's mod, just because some things conflict. So it takes some time just to figure out what you can do to make it work in a fight.
Gotcha.
So usually it's a process. Sometimes we'll have those
That's enough.
mods that work together, and it's pretty quick. So
Dalton, how'd that feel?
that feel.
Talk about it. Talk about it, man. You got the Naruto hat on.
I know. I felt good in the first round, actually. There was a few moments where I felt like I was kind of hitting my stride.
Yeah,
but when
you
you're going up
look like
against an S rank guy, it's just like,
Man, that's not an S rank. Hashtag S rank in the
Yeah.
chat. That's not an S rank, but
well, I knocked him down to an A. That's how well I was playing.
dude. Oh,
That is
Come on,
true.
high five,
That
high
is
five,
true.
high
That
five.
is
Give it to
true.
me.
All right, you're up against.
I'm gonna try it one more time. I'm
Okay.
gonna try it one more time. Give him another chance.
Okay.
Just because he knows that I wasn't playing.
Yeah.
As good as
Yeah,
I
of course.
regularly
Of
do.
course.
So.
Understand.
All right, so I'm back in the chat. I'm gonna try to take some questions from the chat now that Cyrus has got the sticks.
And we should do another giveaway in a second. Would you guys
Yeah,
like
definitely-
that? Would you
definitely-
guys like another
definitely
giveaway?
gonna do a giveaway here
we
in a
should-
sec
we should
here,
do
too.
another one in a second. But definitely ask your questions in the chat.
Oh, that's
you guys.
wait. Before we go down to the screen, maybe we could just go over a few of the new characters that we have and
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah, of course.
kind of why you're choosing that composition, maybe.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I like choosing Sarada because I just like her as a character.
Okay.
But we've got a ton of different characters that are coming in as more character types, and when you jump into them, you'll see why Road to Boruto is a really fun game.
Yeah.
There's a lot of new content to go through.
So OG Eugene is asking, will the new characters be available to use online?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
You'll have a
OG
choice.
what?
OG Eugene.
OG Eugene? That's a dope name.
Can I
man.
put out
That's a
one
dope
thing?
name.
Can I
Yeah,
put out
yeah,
one
yeah.
thing? Okay. I can't show it, all right? But this man, okay? I need you to understand, all right? This man blew me back. I can't pick him. I
It's
can't pick
tight.
him,
No,
but
you can't. No,
Hey,
you
dude,
can't.
those
No,
are
you
man.
can't. He's dope. I wasn't trying to talk about it, but he's dope. He's dope.
Yes. That's it. Okay, I got that was zip. Anyways, let's go over here.
No Benkei is asking, will there be new costumes for the new characters?
Absolutely.
Absolutely, man.
Absolutely. I honestly went through all of the shop and bought all of them. You'll have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's
You're in
just
for a
fun to
good
dress
ride.
up your character in some ridiculous stuff, you know? All right, Afro. I'm doing this just because
Okay.
I like you as a person.
Anime
I
Games Online
appreciate
is
that.
asking, will adult Kana Hamura be playable?
Konohamaru.
Yeah.
No, he will
Yeah.
not. I can tell you that.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately,
Sorry,
he will
man.
be in the game. You will be fighting him, but no, he will not be playable. All right, Afro, I've got to.
No, go ahead, talk. It's
No,
okay,
no,
it's okay.
no, no,
You
it's
distracted
fine,
me,
it's
so
fine.
distract yourself.
All right, chat. Who should I distract? Who should I ask a question to next?
Oh, you armored broken. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I
Okay.
try to be fancy, but I might be a little bit stupid, so it's fine. Hold this. Don't. Okay.
Badass Balasif asks, Afro, what character are you most excited for Road to Boruto?
Oh,
I know it's a tough question.
Good question.
like I said, I can't talk about but that Naruto. That Naruto. Definitely him, more than anybody else. But that Sasuke is also nice. So I guess it's a tie between both of them.
Okay.
They're tight.
Yeah.
Cool. So I think it's about time to do another giveaway.
I think it's
so
good. It's about
while these
time.
guys are
I think
playing,
it's about time.
Smelt it.
How many have we given away so far?
we've given away 3,
Ooh, okay.
and we have. Oh wait, I think
I
we gave away 4.
we gave away 4.
Yeah, we got 4.
So let's do one more right now. Yeah, let's do one more right now.
We gave away 4, so we got 3 more to give away. Here we go. I'm rolling it.
All right, roll it.
I got.
He did that mid-round.
I should have taken advantage of that.
So Fire Ice 578.
Fire ice. Ooh,
He's
the
not only
elemental.
fire, but he's also ice.
Also
Fire
ice cold while he's heated up.
The Game of Thrones fan maybe out there.
I
Yeah.
love it. Congrats, Fire
Congrats,
Ice.
Fire Ice. You just picked up the Road to Boruto prize package that we put together.
Man.
Congrats.
So
I
what
wish
happened
I
in
got
that
that
first
prize
round there, man?
package.
What happened in the first round?
You know, I let Afro I let him check out Misuki. You know, I wanted him to learn his moves because I know that he's gonna be playing online with him, and I'm really Team Senju. You know,
you are the homie to the team.
I'm the homie to the team.
Like the example of what all homies should be. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. Okay, that was not nice, but what happened to homie status? Let's go back there. Let's bring that back. Call some of that.
It's like when you're playing a fighting game and everyone's like, hey, wait a second, I want to look at the moves. And then you let them look at the moves for 2 seconds and then you're like, okay, it's over.
Yeah, I do that all the time, man. I'm sorry. If my friend Michael is watching, I'm sorry. I did that to you all the time.
Michael, we're sorry, man.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Afro, how'd you get started streaming and YouTubing and playing video games?
Well, when I was a kid, I don't know if you guys would watch AMV. You know
Oh
what
my
that is,
God,
maybe?
yeah,
Oh
absolutely.
yeah. So I wanted to make that. You know, as a kid, I'm just like, that sounds nice. And then it kind of evolved to having a clan on Naruto, wanting to show off my clan. Then it evolved into just this somehow. I don't know. Like I had like a goal because when I learned that you could turn YouTube into a job, like my first ever dream was to make enough money on YouTube to get a pizza, and that somehow made me here.
What pizza did you get when we finally made enough money?
Well, shout outs to Papa John's.
Oh my gosh!
Okay,
Papa Bless.
Shout out
Papa Bless. Papa Bless.
I got a barbecue pizza at Papa John's, and that was monumentous. Okay, to say the least. I can't just kill you regularly.
Oh my goodness!
I wanted to go Awakening, but I guess we can't do that.
Wow.
Keaton 8R says, can you say hi to Afro for me?
Hey, Afro from
Keaton says hello.
Keaton HR?
Keaton 8R.
That was a spiritual high, Keaton.
Yeah, he's
I
talking
hope
through
I'm
the
saying it
pipes. Through the pipes.
He's talking to you.
Okay, so now that we've kind of got handled by Afro. I think we're building a rivalry here. I mean,
we're gonna take him online.
The Bandai Namco team is we're gonna take this online, and next time I see you at the event, I'm coming back stronger.
Oh, yeah.
Team Ginge is
Team Ginge is coming. It's
Team
coming
Ginge,
hard. Team Ginge is coming hard.
Okay, cool. So I think we're gonna jump in and check out the survival mode.
Yeah,
huh?
the endless mode. We're going to see how far Afro can go, and we really want you to shoot us your questions while he's doing this. We're also going to give away one more prize.
We got two more. We got two more prize
so
packets.
Yeah, let's do one before endless and one after. Why don't we do that?
What's the difference?
What are you looking at? Ability cap and ultimate? Do ultimate.
It's time. Say no more.
All right, here we go, guys. It's the 6th giveaway. Rolling it up. Woo!
One hand so I can
First off, I got to give this guy props because he's got a DBZ.
Yes!
Icon.
Who is it? Who is it?
Climactic.
Oh, the
Climactic.
rose!
Oh,
The
please.
rose! Congrats, man.
Plemix with the underscore. Underscore is important, all right? You can't just say
Congrats,
it without
Plemix.
that.
Congrats, Plemix. Nice work,
to you,
man.
man.
Hey,
You got the
congrats,
Road to
man. You
Boruto,
just got a
prize package coming your way, dude.
amazing prize package.
Good stuff.
Yeah, and maybe as we're going over it again, we got the
Yeah,
figurine.
one more time, we got this figurine who's got this awesome stand that you can just place at your work desk if you really want to. We got this steelbook case so that you can make all your friends jealous. We got, obviously, the retail game of Road to Boruto.
Boom.
And finally, the press kit.
The limited edition press kit, man.
Limited edition art book as well in it.
And the coin. Coin is awesome.
Yeah, the coin's amazing. It also has numbers through 1,000 because only 1,000 were made. So, yeah.
Awesome.
Congrats. So, Afro, who are you facing here right now?
I am facing the Red Kage, Mizukage, and the something Kage. I forget his name.
Oh,
or
man,
his
you're facing
role.
all the Kages.
All the
huh?
Kages, almost, yes. It's not looking good for me, but at the same time, it kind of is.
And
So, Cyrus, you talk a little bit about this mode?
Yeah, so endless ultimate battle survival. It's going to be really, it's a lot of fun. You're basically just going through trying to win as many matches as you can, and we're going to see how well Afro does. You can play it in team or single, and you just keep going through matches and matches and matches. It's kind of a callback to the endless online where you just keep going. And now, luckily,
that was tight.
Luckily, we've got the return of the spectator mode, so that's going to be even awesome, even more awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah, wow, you did that really quick.
Yeah, I guess it's over now.
S-rank. Hashtag S-rank.
Hashtag S-rank.
Hashtag S-rank.
Yeah.
Oh, it's kind of cool too. So when you win, your health kind of comes back. So.
Yeah. So you got to play it well.
So
It depends on the amount of health that comes back. Also depends on how well you do.
Oh, I
Gotcha.
see.
All right.
So Karu is asking Afro, what do you think of Hinata?
What do I think of Hinata?
Yeah.
Like in what sense? I'll say in both. In the anime,
Yeah.
she's okay.
Yeah.
You know, she's a supporting role that doesn't come to. She doesn't really have too much importance to Shippuden, more or less. But in the game, she's nice. I like her in the game. One of the best supports by far.
I will say that even though she doesn't have that much importance in the story, there are some really pivotal moments where she's the one who convinces Naruto he has the power.
Yes, which is really nice just to see the support in a relationship type of way, since within the story you don't get that too often, you know. We get a lot of curving with Sasuke, curving Sakura, and Sakura curving Naruto.
External Flash says that steel case though, looking great.
Hey,
Yeah, man.
Hey, External Flash, we want you to have it. We want you to get it. So, you know, be active in the chat.
You
Where's
got a
that
chance.
steel
You got a
case?
chance.
Here it is. Show this off one more time.
Yeah.
For the one time.
I know,
For the one
we're not
time.
on. We're just showing the gameplay right now.
Right.
So one question is, how many new stages are there?
There are a couple new stages. I'm not sure how much I can talk about it.
Yeah.
We can let you know that there are a couple new stages.
Yeah, there are
that
new
you can pick
stages.
from.
Yeah.
Who are you facing now?
Facing Zabuza and Haku, the OG squad. the
What did
first,
what did you
Nice.
think of that battle?
The
Because
battle
we were
was
we
dope.
were young.
Yeah,
we were
yeah.
young at that time, right? Like I remember I had just moved out to California at that time, and I was watching that in my room. I was like, man,
Blown
this show
back,
is gonna
right?
be off the hook.
So Chubby Shooter second is asking. Who
Yes, Chubby Shooter.
That's my boy too. Shout out to you. Chubby
Yeah.
Shooter.
Shout out.
What are some of your all-time favorite characters from the
All-time
series, the
favorite
game?
characters.
Yeah.
Well, for me, Hashirama, for sure. Okay, this
Okay.
is a set in stone. AfroSenju, just get the Senju part,
Yeah, yeah.
put Hashirama on there. And then Sasuke, of course, because I like Sasuke's development overall from other characters, because it was kind of relatable in the sense as you can kind of see how he became to who he is. It kind of got a little bit hazy to the end with the little Rinnegan thing, but at the same time, it makes sense when you really think about it. Compared to Naruto, who doesn't really make sense. Anyways. Okay.
For
How about you,
me,
Cyrus?
it's probably gonna be Neji,
Oh,
because
yeah.
Neji's one. You see so much of his transformation right into this really just wholesome dude, and then his attack style is his defense, right? It's the ultimate
Yeah.
defense, and that I think is pretty cool. In addition to that, man, I like the goofy characters, dude. I'm all about Guy Sensei.
Yeah.
Yes.
All
Yeah,
about
Guy
Guy,
Sensei is
man.
classic, dude.
He is awesome. Just an awesome
Power
teacher.
of youth. I
I
can't do the voice, but
I don't know if he ever becomes a dad, but I would love to have him as a father. Like, he's dope. He's dope.
Awesome. And for the win, Bellin is asking, are there new trophies, achievements for the DLC?
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely there are.
Absolutely. Plenty.
Yeah, plenty of new ones.
Ooh, okay. Okay. You're facing Shisui.
And
now?
yeah, Shisui and
Shisui.
Tachi, yeah.
Shadows in Mist, yes, there is spectator mode in this.
Yes. Yes.
It's been added.
Yes.
Hashtag fixed on 4.
Hashtag Fix Storm 4. It has been fixed
Yeah.
with the Road to Boruto expansion. So peep it, get it, enjoy it, let us know what you think, and then play online.
Yes.
Momodor said, why no 1010 love?
Why no
Why?
10
The real
love?
question is, why would you?
Why would you? Hey, I
Call
love
out,
1010,
call out.
but she doesn't get enough screen time, man.
Yeah.
She comes in just throwing over her tools, and that's basically it, right?
I'm still blown back by the fact you said you love 1010. I'm like, what?
Why do you hate 1010?
Why do you
what
like
did,
her?
What did she do to make you
That is the
upset
real
at-
question. What did she do? Oh, wait. Oh, wait.
Oh, wait. Zero Dash is asking, Afro, did you 100% on the trophies and?
Oh, no, I'm not a trophy hunter.
Not a
See,
trophy
thing about
hunter?
me is
Yeah.
I get fixated on the little things like online.
Yeah.
It's there.
Yeah.
Nothing else matters. You know,
yeah.
after I beat the story
I've gotten the
online.
same way. I've never been a trophy hunter myself. Yeah. Once I can get online and start competing, that's kind of where I want to be after I finish the story mode.
Yeah.
Absolutely. If you want to play with other people, that's the whole point of
Yeah.
games, right?
Legacy Gaming's asking, who do you think is the best ninja girl?
Ninja Girl. Okay,
10-10.
well.
No, I'm
10-10.
kidding. I'm kidding.
Stop
Keep
that.
playing. Keep playing.
We can't be doing that around here, man.
Ninja girl, man. That's a good question.
See, I'm not that type of guy, but if I were to put myself in the anime world, I would not mind Hinata getting me ready.
Okay.
I can take that life. It's okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Smash
okay.
Man's asking if you have Ultimate Storm 4, can you upgrade to the Road to Boruto? Yes, you can.
Yes, you
so you can get the DLC for $19.99, and that'll upgrade all the additional content from Road to Boruto.
Yeah.
And then if you don't have the original game, you can buy this for $59.99.
$49.99.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
$49.99.
you're saving $10.
Yeah.
Let's
just like
be
that.
real.
$49.99, and this includes all the DLC for the Ultimate Ninja Storm leading up to this, as well as the Road to Boruto story mode, the additional characters, additional stages, new modes, everything. So if you're new to the game or you didn't purchase Ultimate Ninja Storm 4, this is the way to go.
Yep. Absolutely. Oh,
So-
nice job.
I don't even think you've taken a hit in this
Yeah,
mode yet.
it's kind of ridiculous. I didn't think that this would happen. And he's just been getting S ranks.
Hashtag S-Rank, man. S-Rank all day. Man, that's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, normally, computer's fun to play just with friends. Like what I used to do back in the day, I'll compete with friends to see like who would get hit first or something like that. You know, that's how we would, do it. So.
Claw has been saying he's almost 100% all the Naruto games. So
Wow. every single one?
I don't know.
Since-
He didn't specify which ones,
Damn.
but that's
What was
a
his
huge
name?
shout out. Clawism.
Clawism?
Huge shout out to you, man.
Dedication,
Yeah,
man.
that's dedication.
Props
Platinum,
to you.
Platinum all day.
Yeah, seriously.
Cool, man. So I think we're just about ready to sign off, but before we do, we got one more giveaway going on.
We got one more.
So as
Who's,
Afro,
who's it gonna be?
Afro
one
keeps
more.
crushing people, I will roll it out. Here we go.
Oh, drum roll. Oh, one hand.
Dragon
I'll get
Ball GT fan 2.
Woo!
Dragon Ball
a lot
GT
of Dragon
fan.
Ball
A lot of
fans
Dragon
out
Ball
here.
fans out there.
I respect
Yeah, awesome. And
Cool.
if you're a Dragon Ball fan,
Congrats.
we also got Xenoverse 2 as well. So if that's your jam, there's also that option too.
Yeah,
So.
definitely check both of those out. And don't DM Afro or Rhyme Style to battle them.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Just try to get better by yourself, and then maybe he'll take notice.
Yeah.
He's
Exactly.
on all the servers.
Become that ninja master, then he'll come to you.
Yeah, he will come to
He'll
you.
find you.
He
He'll appear in
will.
a cloud of smoke in your room, just ready to throw down.
It doesn't look like you're ever gonna lose Afro, so I think this will
Yeah.
be the last one, and we'll
Yeah.
sign off.
Well,
So
that's a goodbye then.
Yeah, there we go.
Wow.
There we go.
Wow.
To everyone that tuned in, we really appreciate you coming. Cyrus, tell them when this game.
Yeah, absolutely. So once more, Road to Boruto, the expansion to Naruto Shippuden Storm 4, will be out on February 3rd everywhere on PS4, Xbox, and Steam. You can pick up the expansion for $19.99 if you already have Naruto Storm 4, or you can buy the entire game for $49.99 and you get everything that has come out.
Awesome. Big thanks to
Big
Afro
props
for
to
coming
Afro.
through, man. We
Thank you
appreciate
guys
it.
for
Thank you
having
again.
me.
Yeah,
For sure.
dude.
Love
It's
being
been
here.
awesome,
All that
yeah.
good stuff.
All
yeah.
that. All
Yeah,
that.
thank you guys for coming.
Hell
All that
yeah.
good stuff. I just want to say real quick, hashtag Team Senju, hashtag FixedOn4, hashtag S-Rank. Blow the chat up.
Yeah.
Even
Blow
when
it
we're
up.
gone,
Yeah.
just
Blow it
as a
up.
hobby. All right.
Blow it up.
Yeah.
One more time. Check out that Naruto Blazing. It's an awesome
Oh, yeah.
game on your phone, on your iPad, wherever you want. There's
Great
an
mobile
amazing
experience
update
for
coming
Naruto.
with a lot of new content.
Yeah,
So
keep an eye out for
check
that.
it out.
Yeah, and stay tuned to our social channels for all new stream news, Naruto news, you name
Yep.
it. Awesome, guys. Thanks so much.
Thank you
Peace.
for coming.
I love
See you
you.
guys.
Peace
All of
out.
you.
We love you all.